You're so tuned into Extra Live Monaco DSTV channel 263. Myself and my girl Zoe are still holding it down until the hour 5. I hope that you guys are enjoying the show because we are definitely
the best time. Listen,
it's been such an amazing show and the amazingness is still going to continue. Now, Zoe, a couple of weeks ago, I think I sat down with the organizers of the 48-hour film festival, and we spoke about the excitement around the festival. And right now, all is said and done.
The winners
and we have the winners, you know, and of course, you know, it's really such an amazing opportunity because it is a project that has always been something that many young filmmakers look forward to. And although it can be a bit stressful, but the opportunities that it comes with, I think, have opened doors for many filmmakers across the country. And today, we really do have the pleasure of sitting down with the gentleman who received accolades, you know, from this wonderful festival.
And I wish it was me. I always wanted to be part of this festival.
Why did you not apply?
I don't have a crew. I don't have friends. I need to like rub two friends together. But I hear that you can now do AI, so I'm gonna get a robot or two for next year. It's gonna be all right.
Yes, of course. But on the couch today, we are joined by Utapel, and we also, of course, have Michael, and they are here, Mikhail rather, to tell us a bit more about their journey. Yes.
Listen, gentlemen, it is such a pleasure to have you. Congratulations, firstly, off the cup. Round of applause. Round of applause. Mikhail, I want to talk to you about your film. For anyone at home that hasn't heard of the 48-hour festival, who hasn't heard of I Love You, can you talk to us a little bit about your project?
Well, I Love You is a film not made with AI. It's just, it's a film where two people meet online. They don't know how to speak to each other. Then they use their AI on their phones to help them chat to each other. But then the two AIs fall in love. Ooh. And the rest is for you to see when you watch the film.
Okay, not giving too much away there. But of course, I want us to backtrack to the decision of wanting to be a part of this amazing project. What led you to that decision?
It's me.
Yeah, it's your time to shine now.
Oh, okay, thank you. What led me to the decision? Well, it was a great opportunity to like test out your skills. I mean, making a film in 48 hours, it's not easy.
Yeah. Definitely.
So it was a good chance to test out your skills, and the fact that the 48-hour film competition can actually expose you to a lot of opportunities. That was one of the main reasons as well to really enter it. Yeah.
Speaking of the opportunities, I heard you got a bursary. Yes?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so the bursary that I won, it is a 1-year film production to study 1 year with SAE. Which I'm really excited about because I never had like real formal, you know, training in film. I just really loved it and put myself into it and came across organizations such as like Free Film School, which were also part of the reason I got the bursary, you know, and going on classes every Saturday. So when the opportunity, you know, to win this bursary came, I'm like, yes, now I can play with really big toys, you know, and collaborate with a lot of people and focus on developing my craft.
Oh man, that's absolutely amazing. I think it really just speaks to what we're highlighting, the opportunities that it opens up for young filmmakers. But I want us to go back to the process of actually making the film. As you've said, 48 hours is no child's play. Mikhail, maybe you can take us through the creative process of creating your amazing short film.
Well, I mean, everyone has their own way of doing it.
Yeah.
I've been doing it since 2012. Wow. So I entered for very similar reasons, you know, many years ago, and it did expose me to the world of filmmaking in Cape Town. It really did help. It was a test of skill, but after a while, it became just like a fun thing to do with friends, you know. And what I have done is I've kind of got a group together that we've done many 48 hours together since then, and we brainstorm ahead of time. You can pre-produce to a certain point, but you never know what you're going to get. You know, on the Friday night, you get given a genre, a category, a prop, and a line of dialogue, and you have to roll with that. You know, you can't you know, prepare too much. And so the creative process is Friday night, you get together, you brainstorm like crazy, you adapt, you throw out ideas, you put in ideas, and, you know, Saturday and Sunday, you graft, you know, and then you'll notice as you go along, I'm sure you experience this too, like, you find that idea is not going to work, we don't have enough time for that idea, and you constantly pivot, you constantly adapt, and you rely on each other for creative ideas and creative solutions, and then you end up with something magical at the end.
And was the robot a part of your forced subject matter, or
The robot came in as part of, it was one of the ideas that we had, and essentially in the story, the robot, one of the AIs uses the robot to rescue the other AI and run away with them. And yeah, the robot was just a fun puppet. We had just this year we had a particularly talented group of puppet makers and art designers, and we figured let's utilize their talents, and they created a little Dora over there.
so this was a stop
love
motion
Dora.
moment.
No,
How
no,
was it?
strings.
Strings.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think the artistry of puppetry is so beautiful to actually watch on stage and in motion. So no wonder people were giving you your props for this film. You had multiple awards, nominations, I'm correct?
Yeah, multiple nominations. We won 3 awards, including the best film. Thank you. And yeah, it was. As I said before, I do it for fun, right? We have a really great group of friends. We really love making movies. We've done, I think this was number 8 for me, or number 9, and just absolutely loved the process of making these films. And like there's a song at the beginning of every 48 hour, like my weekend was cooler than yours, and it was cooler, like it was really great. Winning was the cherry on the cake. We don't do it to win. We do it for the experience, for the learning, winning does increase the exposure, but it's not why we do it. Yeah.
100%.
And maybe just going back to you, Thapelo, and talking about your bursary, how do you intend on preparing for this opportunity that you've been given?
Well, to prepare for the opportunity, just the fact that I'll have the opportunity to like just focus on like developing my craft full time. That in its own, like it's perfect for me. And one of the other preparations is just to also live closer, like to the institution, to make it easier for me to collaborate with people even after class, post class, because right now I live quite far away. So that's one of the preparations, and to also like rely on the opportunity, on the relationships that I've built, with people in the industry, like to just maintain those relationships and collaborate more with them, so that I can make the most of, the access that I will have in the bursary, and so that even by the time that I conclude my studies, I've already built such strong relationships and networks that to transition into pursuing my professional career, it becomes much more smoother.
Listen, a man with a solid plan.
Amazing.
Next year he'll be sitting here.
And you'll be at Filmapalooza. Yes, with 140 other city winners. That's insane. All the best for that. When's it taking place?
It's the middle of March, I think around the 19th of March. We're heading out to Seattle and in the USA, and yeah, I'm hoping to represent, and it's going to be great to meet and see all these other people
The
and what they've
XA
done.
family will keep their fingers
you.
and thumbs crossed for you. All the best. And look at us. Mzansi, we're flying. And right now, we're flying into an ad break.